I was saying in part one, the heart attack and the blood pressure drugs prescription or medicine prescription that we all drinks and take, part of drugs in it. As I was earlier saying in part one, the Coca-Cola that you drink, part of a little of drugs is in it. And most of other good, legitimate, creative products that we all use today that is being used a little tips of drugs that makes it active and makes it what it is today. I'm not trying to advise people to go ahead using drugs, no. But I'm only saying that if something is being used positively, it brings success to the society, and society will see it as a legitimate icon or as a legitimate business. But if when something is being used negatively, like it was in the 70s and in the 80s back in the days in Americas and the other part of the country, like the Medellin cartels and other cartels and gangs that we all know about in the city of where this whole things are being done back in the go back to your history about the drug barons and the drug barons. They used it negatively, and that is the reason why it became something that is now a bandit of the universe worldwide, and that is being seen as evil and not good to be used. But if we all could look into the sense of it, which I just earlier mentioned and earlier said, if something is being used positively, it brings success to the nation worldwide. But when it's being used negatively, that is when it becomes a bandit and cannot be used for worldwide. So what if, for instance, you could go in looking at it this way: assets, like the companies we all have today around the world as assets, like the Ferrari company's assets. If you are good in marketing aspect of trade market session, if you follow up such uh, procedure, when you want to trade on the market with all these big time giant companies, it's not a bad evil thing. It's not being